not playing. She injured?
They miss
Eh?
they miss Opea really. So maybe Lola will play for them.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we miss
Probably. Depends what coach wants to do.
Yeah, only 14 players. We'll see.
Alright, got Nepean on Nepean today. We are white. Starting line is Juliette Lalonde with Bella and Joanna. We've got Juliette and Carmen in the back with Emily and net. As Juliette puts the puck away and Bella's battling for it. Juliette Lalonde picks it up. Joanna stops that and Juliette plays it into the end. Murphy gives to Juliette Lalonde. Juliette tries the net. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Rebound is covered. Just. Supplement. Juliette on the draw. She is thrown out. Joanna is going to go in. And Nepean wins that off the rough skate. Carmen pinching. Good play by Bella to keep it in. Girls will go back and put pressure on. Bella putting hard pressure on. Juliette looking for a turnover. Comes up the boards. And Carmen trying to get in the way. And Joanna, good cover, picks it up. Lalonde off to the races. She protects the puck. Tries to dump it, but it hits the skate. Intercepted by Carmen. She will get in onside. She'll peel off for a change. We got Darcy Campbell and Nola on forward with Izzy and Abby in the back as Nola steals that. She's checked. Campbell's gonna try and find that. Nola picks it up behind the net. She drives in front. Shot just misses the far side of the net. Darcy picks that off. Nola looking for it. Bounces through everyone and Lauren will... Sorry, it's Izzy and Lauren back. We got 5 deep. Nola being forward today. Spits out to the middle. Chances. Darcy trying to shut it down. Gets into Izzy's skate. She will get it up to Campbell. Campbell will shovel that, but can't get it far enough. Darcy picks it up and she goes. Darcy's got Nola with her. As Darcy weaves, she loses the handle on it. Good play by Izzy to steal that as Nola picks it up. She will dump it deep and peel off her change. Sophia is now driving hard. Isla gets in the way. Victoria picks it up. Pass in front, looking for Sophia. Couldn't get a good handle on it. Sophia and Isla, Isla takes an elbow. She keeps going. Abby defending. Shot saved by Emily. First shot on Emily. Nepean wins that battle. Carmen defending. Sophia watching. Sophia looking for that steal there on a dangerous pass. Victoria checking. Sophia on it now. Sophia steals that. She's got Isla with her. She will push it up and deep. Isla will chase. Isla pass in front is intercepted. Got fresh D legs on. Murphy with Lauren. We will dump and we will chase. Lauren picks that up. It's Sophia literally with the pass. She rims it around. Joanna looking for it. She'll put it back in deep for Lauren. Lauren peels off her player. A little sauce, but it's to Nepean. Joanna picks that up, gets around one, dekes around the other. Here comes Joanna with Juliette Lalonde, 2-on-1. Joanna, shot, saved by the goalie, huge rebound. Bella trying to get in there, not in time though. As Lauren will regroup. Her pass is off the mark. Murphy will pick that up. To Lalonde, Lalonde going. Trying to get it deep. Joanna puts it into the bench for a whistle. Darcy on the draw. Wins that over to Camel. Camel will dump it deep and Nola will chase. Nola gets there and gets around the player. Campbell picks it up. Campbell tries to shovel it. She had Darcy in a high slot. Izzy will keep that in and put it deep. A little too hard for Nola to handle. Abby will chase that. She keeps it in just, but spits by her. Izzy, 2-on-1. Nola back checking. Shot blocked by Izzy. As Izzy holds her player and Darcy picks it up. To Campbell. To Nola. Nola dumps and chases. Darcy putting pressure on, but they get around her. As Carmen watching her player now, keeping her wide. She gets a good stick on it. Cece picks it up. Looking for Darcy, but she's under pressure. Carmen looking for Nola. Nola will let Juliette Murphy pick it up. She'll go far. Juliette Murphy with a big sauce as Nola's looking for it, but she was covered. And Sophia trying to steal that, almost. Here comes Juliette Murphy to Carmen, to Sophia. Sophia dumps, looking for Isla. Isla does get there. She will rim that to Victoria. Victoria under pressure, looking for the front. Sophia comes in to help. Rims around and Isla putting back pressure on. She gets a stick on it. Oh, and she'll play the body hard, no call. Isla gets away with the hit. Sophia will dump it on net. And the goalie will cover for a whistle. Comes back to Izzy. Izzy gets a stick on it as Bella's there to help. Joanna finds it. Joanna with the chance. Oh, shovels it, looking for Bella. No dice. Back to Izzy, that's Lauren. Izzy keeps it in. Izzy puts it deep. Bella chasing. Rims up and Lauren stops a dump out as Bella's back on it. Juliette Lalonde touches it to Bella, but Bella wasn't expecting it. And Izzy will regroup. She'll bank it off the glass. Back to Nepean Dark. As comes to Bella. Bella gets to Juliette Lalonde. She will dump and chase to herself. Lalonde looking for a handle on it. Puts it off the back of the net. Izzy keeps it just in. Oh, ref is calling it out. He was right there, so. Assume it's a good call. Darcy gets that back to Abby. To Nola. Nola looking for Darcy. She'll just go onside. Nola gets around a player. Nola shoots. Just misses the net, far side. Abby keeps it in. Nola chases. Here comes Campbell looking for that puck. Nepean having a hard time breaking out here under a lot of pressure. They give it away to Darcy. Darcy puts it right back deep. Campbell will chase. Finally get it, and Carmen will pick that up, but it's off a stick. They make a move on Carmen. Good play by Darcy to recover. Rimmet. Oh, it's not there. Shot is blocked. Shoveled back in right to Carmen. Carmen going on a rush. Carmen with a good dump and change. So Isla gets there first. Fresh off the bench. Sophia picks that up. Victoria in there, comes back to Murphy. Murphy walks and shoots. Hits a leg. Pass in front is fortunately to no one. Lauren walks, she'll give it to Murphy. Murphy walks in. She'll walk the perimeter. Murphy's checked. Sophia comes in to help. Sophia gives it to Lauren. Nifty little pass there. Sophia gets it back to Victoria. Victoria looking for Murphy, but Murphy misplays the pass, and she's in a foot race now. As they both fall. Lauren comes in to help. Player left all alone in front, and luckily the pass is way off the mark. As they will just throw it back in. Murphy will pick that up. Murphy to Victoria. Victoria gets a little stick on it, enough to get by. She dishes it to Sophia. She will dump and peel off her change. Fresh legs on. Bella putting pressure on and able to turn that over to Izzy. And high stick is called, even though it was waved off. We did touch it in between, but whatever. Malone on the draw. Wins that back. Izzy to Abby. To Joanna. It's out of her reach though. Abby gets on it right away. Abby battling for it. She throws it to Joanna, and that's a hand pass. Yet on the draw. Won by Nepean Dark as Izzy goes to retrieve. She will peel off her player and shovel it, but it hits a body. Juliette looking for it. She'll kick it up the boards to Joanna. Joanna gets to Juliette Lalonde. She's got Bella with her. Juliette gets checked. Bella comes in to support, but nothing doing. As he picks it back up for a regroup. She loses a handle on her deke. Juliette alone will pick that up. Bounced over the player's stick. Bella finds it. She will enter, trying to get through four players. Shot, just missed. Or, sorry, it was blocked. Good step in by Abby to keep it in. Again. Throws it to the other side. Here comes Joanna. They're able to break out though. Passes off the mark, and Izzy chasing. She'll fake. Looking for Bella. Bella's pass is errant. Shot is blocked by Juliette. Abby gets a stick on it, but overskates. Pass back to the point is almost intercepted. Now Abby's got it. Abby had Bella wide open, but opts iced the puck instead. Minutes left in the first, 0-0. Darcy on the draw. As both sides are thrown out. Somebody go. Cece's gonna take the draw. And it gets forward, Darcy on it hard. She's checked and comes up to Campbell. Campbell's got Nola with her. Campbell's gonna go, and Nola is offside. Darcy. And Black is thrown out of the draw. We're gonna have one of these games here. NHL. Darcy wins that too cleanly back to Carmen, right through her legs. Carmen picks that up. Give it up to Cece. Cece puts it to center. Nola's going to chase hard. Here comes Nola putting good pressure on defense. Just gets there in time. Darcy picks that up though. Darcy makes a move. Darcy shot. Scores! Great shot by Darcy. The turnover. They gave her all the space in the world to walk right in, and made no mistake on the shot, top shelf. One nothing. White. Victoria's on the draw. Sophia back, fighting for it through the rough's legs. Isla will chase. Spits out past Carmen, but Victoria is covering. She will regroup to Murphy. Murphy misplays, but recovers. Isla's checked. Sophia looking for a steal here. She battles. Carmen escapes, but player is there. Sophia falls. Comes to the line, shot is partially blocked. Murphy can't find it. Isla's running around a bit. Victoria gives to Isla. Isla's pass is intercepted, but she gets it right back and it's given away. Izzy will pick that up in the neutral zone. Izzy gets checked. Here comes Lauren. Lauren will dump, but it's not deep, and Sophia finds it. Can't get past the blue line here. As Sophia finally finds it, gets it off the shin pad and deep. As there's a steal here coming by Isla. Isla on it hard. Victoria picks it up. Victoria look for Sophia. Shot. Band on it. Spits out to Lauren. Lauren's shot is off the shin pad, and now we got a 2-on-1. Izzy going after the pass. Oh, lucky. It worked. Victoria's pushed off the puck, and Sophia looking for it. They get past her. Izzy gives the lane. Shot. Saved by Emily. As the player crashes into her. What a glove. Big flash of the leather there. Still a minute and a half left in the period. She did Lalonde on the draw. Won by Nepean Dark. Shot is blocked by Lalonde. Abby gets it to the half boards. Bella can't win that. Abby chases again. She'll try Bella again. Bella's got a little space. Back check is coming though. Bella gets to the line but can't dump it deep. She does get in the way. Joanna picks it up. Joanna with the toe drag gets through, not cleanly. Bella picks it up. Bella just in front, right through everyone. And I guess the net is off. It is. Oli fixes it. Juliette on the draw. Bella with a quick shot, save, rebound, save again. Comes back to Juliette. Juliette battling for it. Bella working hard in front of the net. Bella chasing now. Oh, the big slash. Abby gonna pick this up. 40 seconds left in the period. Goes off a skate. As Dark regroups with a good regroup, but can't handle the pass. And Hill picks up. Carmen. Joanna looking for it. Gets a stick on it, just enough. Oh, it goes off Juliette's skate though. Chance for Dark. They make a move around Carmen. Carmen makes a great recovery. Bella gets it to Juliette to Joanna. 10 seconds left as Joanna tries to toe drag again, doesn't work. Joanna picks it up again. Inside Deke, given to Nepean Dark, and that's it for the first. 1-0 for Nepean White. All right, round two. Darcy with Nola and Cece, and Judith Murphy and Lauren and Emily. Black wins that. Nola putting pressure on. They regroup across. Campbell's a little slow to get there. Lauren will dump and we will chase. Nola going hard. Darcy supporting. Darcy gets to Nola. Nola shovel it, saved by the goalie. Rebound is covered. He's trying. Darcy on the draw. Wins that back to Cece. Shot. Save. Not really hard enough to get a good rebound. So that's covered. Darcy on the draw again. Dark is getting instructed on how to take a face off. There we go. Darcy wins that cleanly back to Murphy. Murphy dumps. Nola will chase. Nola protects and escapes twice. She rims it a little hard. Murphy should get there. Does, gets it to Cece. She'll dump that in. Darcy looking for a steal. Nola helping. She pushes it to Cece. Cece. Oh, Murphy with a good sneak in. Nola picks that turnover up. It turns right back over as Nola gets a stick on it. Lauren will get that to Nola, who gets to Darcy. Rims around, Murphy will pinch. Picked up by Cece. Pass to Darcy. Darcy with a shot. Misses. Nola coming in. Just a little late as she was covering the D. Good turnover again by the girls. Jeez. Finally they break out and they will dump it in on Emily for a shot. Murphy puts it up the boards. Nola will chase. Nola gets it deep. She'll peel off her change. Get a wholesale change here is Nepean able to break it out cleanly. They dump it in right at Izzy, and Izzy will dump it right back out. Izzy picks that up. Izzy gets it through on net, save and covered. Victoria on the draw. Lines that cleanly back to Sophia. Shot is partially blocked. Victoria able to get it on net, but it's too soft. There were sticks in the way. Won by Dark as they peel off. Push it up the boards, lost the puck in the ref skates, and good turnover by Sophia, but not enough to keep it in. Murphy will dump and will chase. As we take the long way around to get there. We get around Izzy. Good back check. Izzy on it. Stolen by Nepean. Shot saved by Emily. Isla battling. She does win the battle. Good outlet pass to Sophia. Sophia makes a couple moves, but good back check to recover. Good pass to Victoria. She makes a move. Victoria to Murphy. Murphy shot off the mark. Tried to tip it. Victoria gets to Sophia. Sophia's checked. Comes to line. Carmen forces them to dump it out, and Murphy will. Her pass is too soft and comes all the way down the ice. Murphy recovering. Up to Victoria. And we are offside. Yet alone on the draw. Wins that to Joanna, but Joanna opts for the check. We get it in, but not far enough. Off the ref's skate to Murphy. Hand pass called as Dark got a hand on it off the glass. Yet gets it over to Joanna. Back to Murphy. To Lauren. Lauren gains his own. Or sorry, Carmen. Jet Malone chasing. Murphy gets in the way. Joanna covering, holds it in, puts it back deep. Bella chasing hard. Bella gets there. Lalone falls into her player. Bella picks it up, gets it deep to Lalone. Lalone with a chance. Deke. Goalie got a bit of a poke on it as puck comes out. Carmen in a foot race. Carmen will try and escape that. She pushes. Lalone will exit that area, but turned over. Dark passes it right to Joanna. Joanna gives to Bella. Bella enters the zone. She's under heavy pressure. It's turned over, but Juliette Lalone picks it up, and Dark will throw it back down the ice. Izzy to Lauren. Lalone gets a stick on it to stop the. That was over the red line. That was a terrible call.
Video replay.
Okay. Anyway, fresh legs on. As Dark is thrown out of the face-off circle with NHL rules here. Darcy wins that back to Izzy. Izzy will bank that off, looking for Lauren. Lauren, nice pass to Darcy, who gets to Nola. Oh, just picked off as Nola was gone, if it counts. Thrown behind her net, Darcy chasing. Darcy gets to herself. Darcy with the deke. She's protecting. No offside. Shot, save, big rebound, save again. Or blocked. Nola gets it back to Izzy. Izzy with the shot. Wide of the net. Darcy looking to tip it. Abby holds it in. With Cece's help, keeps it deep. We'll shovel it right back up the boards. We got a bit of a change. Cece picks it up. Nola will chase. Nola protecting the puck. Gets it. Oh, drew 3 players on for. Carmen picks it up. Shot. Save. Big rebound. Scores! Nola puts it in. Beauty rebound. Nice pass. Shot by Carmen for a big rebound. Nola in the right spot to bury it. Two nothing for White. Victoria on the draw. Lots of hockey left here. Black wins the draw. They will put it on net. Rimmed to Sophia. Turned over but recovered. Oh, nice pass by Victoria through the legs to Isla. Isla being hacked at. No call. As Abby can't keep that in. Carmen chasing. She will just safely put it to the side and it's dumped in. Carmen finds Sophia. Sophia gets it back. She is being hooked. Sophia gets away from it, puts it deep. It's rimmed aside. Abby opts not to pinch. She will steal that pass. Sophia picks it up. She will dump and change. Isla chasing. Goes the long way around. Dark team struggling to make a good pass here, giving us more of a chance to change. Get alone, putting the pressure on. Here comes Dark. Joanna watching her player. They will touch it and Murphy will recover. Murphy rims it to the strong side. Nepean Dark controls. They put it back to the point. They'll play the perimeter here. Pass in front right off Emily as it's covered right to the point. Good block by Juliette Lalonde. Here comes Juliette. She's hauled down. Here we go. Dark's getting the call. Joanna on it. Joanna with the move. Joanna dishes it back to Juliette Lalonde. She's checked and Dark is getting one for roughing. Go to work on the power play. Darcy on the draw. Waiting for the time to go up on the board here. I think they're not, she's having trouble doing it, so they're probably just going to do it, run the time without it. Will be 5:23. Is that a 3 or a 9? 3. Oh, one of the players is helping the timekeeper. Not working, so we'll okay, here we go. Dark wins the draw. Nola on it hard. Causes a turnover. Darcy picks it up. Darcy back to Abby. Gets to Nola. Nola tries for Cece. Shot by what? Oh, la! Izzy with a chance. Darcy picks it up. Gives to Nola. Nola shot. Saved by the goalie. Rebound. Save again. It's loose. Picked up as Nola was digging for it. Work by the girls. Good puck movement. Darcy on the draw. Wins that far too cleanly back to Abby. Abby will regroup to Darcy. Darcy gains his own. Waits for Cece. Cece had Nola wide open the back door. Nola picks it up. Nice little move and pass to Darcy. Darcy controlling to Abby. Back to Nola. Nice sauce to Darcy. Oh, it just bounced over. Darcy picks it up. Darcy to Izzy. Izzy shot on net. Save, rebound is missed. Campbell picks it up to Darcy in the bumper off the glass. The goalie will recover that. Try again. Girls really need to look for that back door. It's wide open. One back to Carmen. Carmen doesn't like what she sees. She'll escape. Carmen playing Lane Hudson here. She controls the puck back to Murphy. Looking for Carmen, a little hot. Carmen picks it up, gives it to Isla. Isla to Victoria. Victoria looking back door to Carmen. Pass a little off the mark. Sophia gets to Isla. Isla running the perimeter. Back to Murphy. Murphy to Carmen. Shot is blocked. Right idea. As Carmen will chase off the boards. Spits out. Good play by Victoria. Step in shot. Just misses the net. Beat the goalie. Isla will put it in deep. She's checked, and that's it for the power play. 5-on-5. As we win that, Victoria and our two players are stuck together. The helmet cage is in the J clip. So whistle blown and face off. It's good though, fresh legs. Yet alone on the draw. Wins that nicely back to Izzy. Izzy with a shot. Tip just wide. Juliette wins that and saved by the goalie. Juliette on the draw. Dark team wins that. They will try and rim it. They get it by Bella and they control. They see space. Malone putting good pressure on, angling out. It's dumped and Izzy will recover. Izzy under heavy pressure. Get Malone trying to help as Izzy lays the body. She'll find it, almost tripped. Now she's taken down. As we get it out, Malone's on in a race here. She's got Joanna with her. Puts the brake on, pass to Joanna, gets there. Joanna, shot, shoulder saved by the goalie. Juliette Malone picks it up. She turns it over, but it's turned right back over. Tipped by Joanna, save. Lauren picks that off. Shot, saved by the goalie, and no rebound. Surprised I got through. Much better period shots-wise. We've got we had 5 after the first. Now we got 19, so it's a lot of shots. Put the pucks on net. Darcy on the draw, wins that back. Cece to Abby to Cece. Cece's got Carmen. Carmen walks in for a shot. Saved by the goalie. Darcy again. Nola will chase. She gets that pass quick to Cece, and she's taken down. As Nola will steal that. Nola with a shot as she's hammered. No call. Cece steals that. Gets it over to Nola. Nola with a quick shot blocked. She'll try again. Whiffs on it. Nola trying to steal that. She takes her player down. No call. Here comes Dark. Shot is blocked by Abby. Rimmed around. Nola will pick that up. As the player goes straight into Nola. Obvious body check. No call. We're getting a little bit of a hit fest here going. Cece puts it in. Dump right back out. Carmen in a foot race. Carmen regroups over to Isla. Isla opts for the wind up here. She's gonna dump it out to Dark. Dark will have the opportunity to regroup. It's almost stolen by Darcy, saved by the goalie. Rebound is missed by Isla. Carmen puts it on net, save again. 2 minutes, 40 seconds in the second left. Victoria on the draw. Wins that cleanly back to Lauren. Lauren looking for options, will opt to dump. Isla not watching the play. Sophia trying to turn it over. One-on-one with Juliette Murphy. They put it deep. Lauren looking to steal it as she will play the body. Sophia, she's hooked. And Lauren will pick that up. She will nice regroup over to Murphy. Murphy to Victoria. Victoria misses her move, and Isla also pops it up. And here comes Stark. Given space, Lauren will slowly cut it off. Murphy gets a stick on it, but it's controlled by Dark. Lauren gets a stick on it and comes to Victoria. Victoria coughs it up though, right? Oh, a good save by Emily. Total save. That was going in. Dark wins that battle. Pass to the back door. Big save by Emily. Save again. Save again. Wow, as Lauren finds it. Can't get it out though. Isla taking the long change off and big hole by Dark. Oh, a good little hook by Victoria. Worth it. Stop that shot. Dark with a super sharp angle shot. Misses. As Lauren's going to pick that up. And she will make no mistake in throwing that down the ice for a change. What a save by Emily. Keeping us in there. Not super busy, but man, that backdoor pass is something. Should take some notes on passing backdoor. Juliette on the draw wins that back to Abby. Abby peels right into the player, but luckily gets it over to Bella. Bella finds Juliette alone. Juliette's got Joanna coming. Juliette will have to shoot way over the net for the 3 points. 4 points. Joanna chasing. Juliette trying to cut her off, but can't. Good step up by Izzy to get a stick on it. She'll take it. Bella with a good stick check, but it's taken right back by Dark. And it's put on net. Emily will save. It's got some pushing and shoving going on. Abby's like, what are you doing? 8 seconds left in the frame. Get alone on the draw. One to Izzy. Izzy is checked. And that's it for the period. Expect some more body work in the third, I think. 2-0 Nepean. White. All right, Darcy on the draw. Comes back to Carmen. Off the boards, gets it up to Cece. Cece gets it deep. Darcy chasing. Comes around. Nola intercepts that. Nola with a chance. Shot saved by the goalie. Nola again. Shot. Just missed the net. Darcy misses the net on a sharp angle. Murphy will pick that up. Murphy with a very high shot. Darcy couldn't find a handle on it. Darcy throws it to the front. Cece steals. Cece shot. Saved. Rebound is covered by the goalie. Wow.
That's good.
Like 5 scoring chances there. Work by the girls. Wow, that's a short shift. Okay. Victoria back to Carmen. Carmen puts it deep. Victoria falls. Isla looking for it. Back to Carmen. Carmen back to Victoria. Finds Juliette Murphy. Murphy. Get around her. Murphy gets back though and gets a stick on it. Steals it and gets it deep. Good play by Murphy. Victoria will pick that up. Victoria finds Izzy. Izzy. Shot is blocked. Good escape by Victoria. Pass in front. Oh, Sophia misses the mark. Pass or save by the goalie. Net is, oh, the helmet is off. Oh, the helmet's off.
Oh, helmet.
Juliette on the draw. One to Bella, to Juliette. Nice pass to Joanna. Joanna with a quick shot well off the mark, but Bella looking for it. Good pinch by Lauren. Does get by her though. The snow stops it. Juliette alone runs into Izzy. Izzy recovers, but she just ices the puck. Juliette alone on the draw. One cleanly by Dark. Joanna gets a stick on it, but it hits a shin pad. Izzy looking for Joanna. Joanna's not there in time as they break out, but it spits out to Joanna. Joanna sauce off the mark, but out of the zone. They will just throw right back in. Izzy with a little deep. Bella, or Izzy picks it back up. Izzy dumps to herself. Izzy working the perimeter. Pass to Lalone. Shot is blocked. Izzy steals it. Lalone. Shot missed the net. Bella gets in the way. Lalone checking. Bella gets a stick on it, but Black gets control. Here comes the Dark team. Joanna watching her. Joanna looking to steal with Lalone's help. Lalone runs her player over. Here comes Bella. Bella off the skates, doesn't get it through as Carmen steps up hard. Turned over to Bella. Bella, a little too many stick handles. And Dark will ice that. A little bit rough out there. Body's being thrown. Darcy on the draw. Off the ref's skate, Nola will chase. It's sauced over her, but Nola caused a turnover. She's looking to steal it. She does. Back to Carmen. Carmen gets it back deep. Darcy chasing. A little too far for her as Cece just misses it. All that snow in front of the bench as Darcy takes out her player. Shot is fanned on. Nola back and she'll steal that. Gets to Cece, but she couldn't quite handle it cleanly. Cece does steal it back. Darcy chasing. Darcy puts it deep. Nola will step up. Nola pass to Darcy. Shot is just couldn't get it cleanly. Cece back to Murphy. Murphy with a high shot, saved by the goalie. I don't know what the parents are cheering for the takeouts, I guess. Victoria on the draw. Won by Dark. As Sophia's hard on it. Victoria now on it. Dark rims it around. Good pinch by Lauren. She gets there. Victoria on it, but not the right side. It's Murphy with a great pinch. Good pinches by the D here. Off the stanchion. Chance by Sophia. Saved by the goalie. I think. Lauren will come in and put it deep again. Holding the boards tight are Lauren and Juliette. Isla back to Murphy. Murphy walks and shoots. Just wide of the net, looking for a tip. Victoria leaves it for Lauren. She will put it deep. Sophia will chase. Dark team will rim it, and Murphy is there again, of course. Sophia hooked. Victoria takes a slash. Gives it to Murphy. Murphy walks. Murphy. Shot. Saved by the goalie. And she covers. As Isla was and Sophia were both covered hard. Good shift. Great work by the D to hold the line. Get on the draw. Wins that over to Bella, who puts that forward. Juliette steals that. She's given time. She walks. Oh, she's stick checked. As Dark will exit the zone and Izzy picks it up. She will shovel it right back to Dark. Joanna putting pressure on it. Joanna staying on it. Juliette steals that. Juliette Lalonde. Shot. Tip, but wide. Oh, nice pass by Joanna. Looking for Bella. It's there. Lalonde scores! What a move by Lalonde to pick that up, put it over the goalie's pad. 3-0. Nice work by Bella to hold the front of that net. Juliette takes it, doesn't panic with it, finds the opening and buries it. Darcy on the draw. Dark controls as Darcy steals that. She falls on a stick. I don't know what that is. Dark recovers. Nola pressuring. She gets a stick on it. Looking to steal it. Cece helping. Nola throws it in front. Carmen gets there and she'll hold it in. That's a nice dump to Darcy. Darcy's checked. Nola gets a skate on it. This comes to Campbell. Campbell gets to Murphy. Murphy to Nola. Back to Murphy. Murphy with a shot. Missed the net. Nola gets a stick on it. Murphy chasing. She can't hold it in. Darcy with a good back check. One-on-one with Carmen as Carmen gets a stick on it. Emily will just slow that right down. Victoria on the draw. One back to Izzy, who puts the brakes on, gives to Isla. Isla knows she's under pressure, makes a good play to get it to try to find Sophia, but it's turned over. I have no idea how Emily tracked that through traffic. Turned over at the line. Izzy with a good battle though. Isla in there helping, and she'll shovel it down the ice. That will be icing. Victoria on the draw. One to by Dark, shot, saved by Emily. Victoria, sorry, Sophia can't get there in time. Izzy dumps her player and nobody's watching the front of the net. Lauren gets up to Isla, who will dump it in off a player. So the draw will be in the zone, I think. It's outside. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I guess they're calling it. It's in the bench. Alone on the draw. Back to Abby. Abby puts it off the dasher. Bella chasing. Abby angling her player out. They dump it out to Carmen. Carmen shovels that to Joanna. Joanna plays it through the player, but it's turned over. Dark puts it in the ref skates. As Bella takes a hit. Lalone shot, missed the net by about a meter. Joanna keeps it in. Bella gets a stick on it. Bella finds it, gets to Carmen. Carmen shot. Oh! I think it was the goalie made the save. Pass in front. Bella can't shovel that with her backhand. As Dark finds it, and Carmen's in a foot race. Got three back though. They will peel off and change. Abby will take that. Good communication between the D there. Joanna to Juliette Lalone. Lalone falls. She'll put it off the player. She will find it. Try again. Juliette Lalone controlling to Lauren. To Cece. Partial change coming. Cece saved by the goalie. Lauren picks that up. Finds Cece. Cece shot. Scores! Screenshot. Buried by Cece. Over the shoulder. Goalie looked like she knew where it was, but for nothing. Darcy on the draw. Run by Dark, as Dark will play that forward. Murphy is too far back though to get it. Here comes Dark. Poke check as Darcy tries to find it. She will push it to the other side. Lauren will chase. Lauren working hard as Darcy stops the pass. Darcy gives to Nola. Nola looking for Cece, but it's behind her. Darcy blocks that. Darcy with Nola. Spits out in front, but Dark finds it. Comes back to Lauren. Lauren gets to who is that? That's our Darcy. No, Nola missed the rebound. Darcy finds it. Shot off a leg. Nola trying to find it, but she's blocked. Juliette Murphy is checked. Nola comes in to help. Spits out to Darcy. Darcy winds. Nice pass to Lauren. Lauren with the shot. Hits side of the net. Sophia on it hard. As Dark finally gets it out. Darcy's line's been tough to play against here. They hold the line really well as Nola chases with Sophia. Sophia to Victoria. Victoria shot saved by the goalie. And it's in the net. It's in. It went off the stick and up over the goalie and in.
That's what we see, right? Let's go.
Sorry?
It's a goal?
It was a goal.
Oh.
Yeah, she made the save and then it popped over her and went in.
Okay.
That's a tough one for the goalie. Yeah. 5-0. As Victoria on the draw. Izzy's going to step up and take that. To spit it out, and Victoria gives to Abby. Abby to Isla. Isla, nice pass to Izzy. Izzy with a good shot into the crest of the goalie. (34-12). Isla picks that up, gives to Izzy. Isla trying to power through. She does. Shot is partially blocked. Victoria will try and escape. She's taken down. Isla gives to Victoria. Victoria under pressure again. Isla trying the hook. We can't find the turnover almost. Dark will dump and will chase. Izzy on it. Izzy with a little dangle and takedown of the Dark player. Nice pass from Isla to Sophia. Sophia breaks in. Sophia stick checked. She's working hard to get there. Victoria in there to help. Victoria can't find it cleanly as the Dark team is just keeping their skate on and they finally dig it out. And will break out cleanly. Isla back checking, but she is weaved through and the shot is missed. Sophia plays at the center. Oh, and they turn it right over to Isla. Isla with a chance. Hits the side of the net. She get Lalone looking to angle out her player. She gets a stick on it. Tries it again. Dark enters the zone. Carmen on it with Juliette Lalone. Carmen digging, gets it up to Bella. Bella protecting, gets it to Murphy. Juliette Murphy dumps and chases. Bella going hard, she'll get there. Under pressure, it's poked away as Bella chases again. Bella looking for Lalone. Lalone can't quite control it as it spits out around. Carmen will try and hold the line and they're throw it away. Murphy will pick it up. A lot of snow out there as Carmen misses that. Bella on it. Back to Carmen, right up to Juliette Lalone. Lalone is checked. At the line as Bella's got her skate on. It's in her skates. Bella will dump. And they're tired. Not getting off as they play it through Juliette, and Bella will put it back to Lauren. Ooh, Lauren under heavy pressure. Got it to Izzy just in time. Izzy walks in. Izzy is like very hooked as it comes over for Lauren. Lauren to Joanna. Joanna misses it. Forwards are really tired here. Lalone keeps it in. But not quite enough. She tried to walk the line. Comes Dark with a shot on Emily. Steered side right to Lauren. Lauren will give that to Joanna. To Lauren. Waves that. Good step up by Izzy. Here comes Izzy. So our forwards finally changed. Saved by the goalie. Played to the middle. Nola will chase. Cece will try and cut her off. Gets a stick on it. Cece with Nola in front. Got Darcy in a high slot. Black wins that, and they will exit. Darcy with a good cover. She fans on the pass. Tries again. Gets to Nola. Nola under pressure. Goes back to Carmen. Carmen trying to push it through the players. Nola takes her player down hard. Close hanger. Darcy Gains the zone. Darcy lays it off for Cece. Comes back, bounces over Darcy's stick as Abby pushes it forward. Nola will chase. Darcy holds it in to Nola. Nola holding it. Darcy in there with it now. Cece in there as well as Nola's trying to dig it out. And able to cycle it. Cece giving chase. Carmen gonna pinch. Can't get by her cleanly. Darcy with a big shot is whiffed on. Carmen with a very good recovery. She spits up and Cece picks that up. She's got speed. Cece gonna try and dangle through all four. She puts it on the goalie. Nola will pinch the player. Victoria gives it to Juliette Murphy. Murphy to Lauren. Lauren, pass in front. Nola was covered. She'll peel off her change as they put it deep. Sophia's taken down. Victoria looking for it in front as it gets shot. Saved by the goalie. Isla. Blocked by Sophia. Isla tries to find it. Gives it to Victoria. Victoria turns it over and exits the zone. Icing waved off. We got 3:40 left. 5-0 for Nepean White as the pass is off the mark. Icing waved off again. It's not going to make it. A lot of snow on the ice again. Isla picks that off and puts it deep. Oh, hits the ref as Victoria picks that up. Shot. Sorry, that was Sophia. Victoria's got it down. Victoria battling through as Isla takes her player down. We're getting a penalty. How they didn't blow that down. As Emily will scoop that soft shot up. Sophia's getting one for retaliation. I'm sorry, it's Isla. I've been taking cross checks and hooks all game, and something's got to give here. Juliette alone on the draw for the kill. Wins that back to Izzy, and it's out of play. Juliette can't win that. Shot is decided not to be taken. Probably a good choice given the legs in front. Izzy watching. Abby now watching. Pass is fanned on. Here comes Joanna. She's got Juliette alone with her. Pass across. Good back check. Juliette alone is taken. Well, she looked like she fell a bit there. The way she fell backwards. Here comes Nepean Dark. As Joanna tries to pinch her player off. Joanna watching. Looks tired. Good save by Emily, but bounces up. Izzy makes no mistake, and we'll clear that. Bella comes on. Pass is picked off by Bella. Gives it back to Izzy, and we're just going to waste some time here. Izzy will dump that down. Darcy on with Bella. Nepean can't cleanly exit the zone. Izzy's going to try and protect the puck, but it's stolen. Good recovery to stop any chance. Abby picks it up, and she will make no mistake. Minute and a half left in the game. Darcy on it. Nepean gets it out to the neutral zone. They will dump and chase. Murphy on it hard. Murphy is just going to eat it. But it's not clean. We're even 5-on-5 here. Shot coming. Tipped. Loved by Emily. We got Victoria, Camel, and Nola on. Victoria wins that draw back to Juliette Murphy, who lays it off for Cece. Cece exits the zone. Dumps, and she's held up. Nola will get there and steal it. Nola with a pass to Victoria. Victoria took a little too long to shoot. Nola's hard on the back check. Carmen on her player. They get around her, but Nola's going to chase. Nola holding the boards. Victoria in there to help. Nola tries to kick it to Victoria. Nola will fish that out nicely. Looking for Cece. Cece's covered though. Pass in front. Chance for Nepean. Just an end. 4 seconds left. Carmen protecting the puck. And that is it for the game. 5-0 big win for Nepean White. A convincing win. Shots are 36-16.